Hi friends, welcome back to my show. I'm Veronica Kayal. I'm 40 years old, I'm a teacher, and I'm suffering from midlife crisis. It doesn't take Sigmund Freud to diagnose my case. It's a classic case of midlife crisis. Otherwise, why would a teacher now be a stand-up comedian? So I decided to pursue my love for music. मैं बचपन से म्यूजिक में रुचि रखती थी. But when I told my father that I wanted to learn music, the first thing he told me was, फालतू की खर्चा मत करवा. He did not believe in formal education being a stepping stone to success. He always gave me the example of APJ Abdul Kalam. He used to tell me, तू जानता है वो किस स्कूल में जाता था? But look, today we know him as the India's best scientist. And I was like, Papa, वो academician था. I'm talking about music. And he was like, एक ही बात है बेटा, दो डंडा उठा, सब कुछ पीट, रिदम सीख, शिवमणि को देखा है, AR रहमान को देखा है, जाकिर हुसैन को देखा है. And I'm like, yeah, Papa, that ended there. And suddenly I hear my mother in the kitchen, the bartans all tumbling and making a noise. And he was like, देख तेरी माँ की म्यूजिक की रुचि आज इस तरह से प्रकट हो रही है. When I grew up and I was in high school, I went to my father and said, Papa, मुझे नाच गाना सीखना है. And he was like, और 2 साल रुक जा बेटी. And I was like, क्यों? And he was like, और 2 सालों में तू 18 हो जाएगी, तू डिस्को में चली जाना, जितना चाहे नाच गान लेना, तेरे बॉयफ्रेंड पैसा देंगे ना. Like, पापा आप सुधरोगे नहीं. So I decided to pursue my love for music. I went as far as Benares to get myself a Guruji. So here was this sagely senior person I was sitting beside, and he asked me, बेटी तेरा नाम क्या है? I said, Veronica Kayal. He turned around and said, बेटी तेरा नाम में भी संगीत है. I was like, my name is Italian. And he was like, वही तो मैं सोचूं, इटालियन में ख्याल की सरगम शायद वेरोनिका पाधानी सा. Needless to say, I ran from there. People say music is very necessary for romance. मेरी ज़िंदगी में म्यूज़िक मेरी रोमांस की बैंड बजवा दी. I used to take tuition and I liked this guy in my tuition class. And we used to travel in the same auto from Chandni, Dharmtala to Park Circus. Anybody's traveled in that route? Well, the autos in that route have these plush Rexine interiors with LED lights blinking and loud, raunching Hindi numbers in the likes of Sir खाई लो खटिया प्यारा लगे, and it's like चुरा के दिल मेरा गोरिया चली टेरारारारा. It was blasting music, and my friend and me, we used to sit in this auto trying to have some romantic conversation, and we ended up with this expression, हाँ 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 हाँ. One day as we were traveling, the music was like, every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. And I was like, wow, this set the mood for romance. We were beginning to enjoy this music and look into each other's eyes, when suddenly this burlesque man in lungi comes and sits in the front seat of the auto. After 2 minutes, he turns around to the auto wala and said, ससुरा तेरे खोपड़िया में कुछ घुसत है ये क्या? And he was like, नहीं. And he was like, तो ये काहे चला रहे हैं? कुछ ढिकचक चलाना. And then the music like, तू प्रेमी आहा, मैं प्रेमी आहा, फिर क्या डैडी क्या अम्मा. And both of us looked at each other, and our romance ended in this pathetic mood. Thank you. See you again.
Because views matter evolution.